Hey lads, welcome back to day 94 of my series to get to 2K, and we're currently at 1687. I think if we win this game, we will be at our peak rating. So, let's see who we're playing today. If you can, guys, do give the video a like, and let's see if we can get this win. We're playing a 1649 from India, Sol Phoenix, and they're playing Queen's Pawn. I'm going to play F5. And they're going into a standard opening here. This is very typical of the Dutch. And we're going to do the classical variation. I'm going to put my bishop here. And he can develop either way here. I'll just force him to make the decision. And now I will castle. I won't take this until he pushes me away here. Now I can jump into the position here immediately. And that is pressuring this piece. I am going to do this. I think this looks very good. If you ever pin a piece, you want to apply pressure to the pin. I think this is a really good move here. So we're attacking a piece that is pinned. Now that's already putting a lot of pressure on white. Okay, so here he's attacking my bishop. So I'm just going to take, and his pawns are now doubled. His queen's in kind of an awkward square. So this looks pretty good for us. I'm going to play d6 now. And d6 is very good because it stops the knight jumping in. He's pushed d5, and when they push d5, you have to play e5. So this is going like clockwork. This is really good. So bishop's going to come back here, I suppose. Or maybe it's going to come to here. It wouldn't come here because we have two attackers. So yeah, it's come back, and now I want to see, how do I develop? The bishop on c8 sort of just sits here and will eventually develop when we play f4. So we're going to be playing for f4 at some point. But right now, if I push, takes, capture, maybe the bishop goes here and hits my queen. I would have to move here. So it's not super clear. I think I'm going to play e8. E8's a good move because it allows your queen to come to h5. If he takes here, I will just recapture. And I think I'm going to just play a waiting move. Should I play this? I never know if this is the right move. I don't want to come here and block my bishop, but I'm not having to defend this at the moment. Maybe I come here. He wants to attack this pawn. Maybe he comes here. And then I come here, and my bishop will be defending it. I can also just take this, but then it opens up his rook. Maybe this is an okay move. Let's say he then pushes. We would probably just take, and then he takes, and we would go here. It looks all right. I don't want to push this pawn because then this one hangs. I mean, I can recapture here, but I don't want to do that because this pawn is attacked twice, and I need to defend it twice. Yeah, okay, maybe this is the right move, and I do want to look at this in the analysis afterwards, but I'm going to play a5. Kind of a waiting move. And we'll see what he does here. Okay, so he just took. So I'm going to take myself. And my center is looking very strong. Okay, now he wants to come here and attack this pawn. But if he does, I can just recapture with knight. I also can get my own knight involved into the game. So I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to play knight a6. Yeah, this looks very good. So the rook holds here, the knight even holds this pawn, and everything is holding. The queen holds this rook if I move here. It's looking good. I want him to move his bishop and get castled, and then I can start an attack. I don't want to start an attack until he moves, you know? So I'm assuming he's going to go here. Maybe take. Maybe we just play this move. Okay, if I go here, bishop comes here, and then here. I think it looks okay. I'm going to do this. Okay. Now we start an attack. I'm going to take this. Do I take it or do I push? Because if I push, let's say he takes. I take, he takes. Not entirely sure. I think I'm going to take this because it gets rid of one of these pawns. Okay. Now we can push here, he recaptures, we take, he takes, we win a pawn, which looks nice. Here, he takes, I take, he takes. Oh, we don't win a pawn, I'm sorry. We go even there, but that's one idea. But it only gets rid of these 2 pawns, and I really want to get rid of the pawns here and here. One thing I can do is I can come here and I can pin this piece. So it would have to go here. I could also just push this and then maybe develop the queen. Here, 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 here. And then I have this and this going for this pawn. I think I'm going to go here first. Now, I'm not defending anything with this, so I'm okay to do this, I think. Okay, if I come here, he can take this pawn. Can he? No, I would just capture. And I don't have to hold this because the knight's holding it. Yeah, I'm going to go here. And it looks like I can grab this. There's no way for him to defend it. I mean, I suppose he can pull his rook up or pull his queen. No, his queen can't come back. Is he going to go rook up? And then I play this? Okay, rook up. And we play e4. His rook has to move. Maybe his rook comes here then to f4. And it's kind of doing well on f4. I need to keep this pawn here protecting f4, I think. So if he comes here, how can I pressure his rook? Maybe I can attack his queen and then come here and then, you know, go after this bishop maybe? Or even just come here immediately and go for this square to hit him. So if he comes here, here, and this pawn is still held by the bishop. Yeah, I think if rook here, we go here. I think that's what we do. I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe it's a mistake, but I don't think so. Then he'll probably come here to stop my idea of coming here. Okay, that's interesting. Don't I just grab it for free? I also have a check here. And I think I win a bishop. Check here. He has to go here. Maybe pull back. Or do I just take this now? Let's take this now, and then we're threatening this. And he can't defend because the knight would take. Let's take here. Oh, but then we allow the queen in. I think I'm going to take it anyway. If I take with pawn, then there's a trade-off here, and I don't really like that. I'm going to take with knight. I think this is the move. Interesting. So he's got 3 attackers on this pawn now, and I only have 2 defenders. But I can come here, and then if he takes, I take with bishop, and I'm up the exchange. But maybe I should just drop back. No, I think I'm going to go here. I do need to move quick. I would love to come in here with the queen, but now this queen is being very annoying. Maybe I go here. That's an idea. Because the queen can't attack me, can't stay on these squares here, here. Can't come here, and can't come here. This actually looks really good. Nice. I didn't even spot that. Okay. I should attack the queen. Yeah. Oh, but the queen can come here with a check. That's not great. He wins a bishop. But I think I win stuff here. And then if king over, put the knight here. He has to take. We take this. Okay, he didn't see. So I'm going to check here. So if I check here, he's going to take. I'm going to take. And I win a rook for a knight. And then he's going to come here with check. And I have to defend here. I think that's fine. Don't think he wins anything. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do this. I could just take the bishop, though. Maybe I take the bishop for free. Yeah, I'm going to take the bishop for free. I think taking the bishop seems a little better, but maybe it's not correct. But I only have a minute and a half left, so I need to start making some quicker moves. Also, if he comes here, I'm just going to take him. He takes, we check, and we take both of the rooks, which looks really fun. Both of the rooks for the queen. I just have to start moving a bit quicker now. The only way I lose this game is on time. Well, maybe I blunder as well. Guys, I think we're about to get our peak elo. Okay, he didn't go for it. Let's go here and threaten this, I suppose. I don't know if that was right, but I'm trying to set up a little thing here. So he comes back, we take a piece. He has to go back, we go back in. He comes back. You know, it's just a little windmill. I think if he had come here before, we could have just dropped the rook back when he was on b6. So this wouldn't have been too much of an issue. But it was an idea. So going here, I don't know if it was... I don't think this is a good square for him because he's not on anything. Maybe he should have pulled all the way back here, so at least he can be defending some of these, you know, these squares here at least. But the queen here just seems kind of out of place. I mean, he is still threatening this, which is something I have to keep in the back of my mind. And maybe here, instead of moving the queen here, maybe I should have just pushed the pawn. Probably was better. So if I go here, here, and then double check, he goes back, queen in, rook here, and we have a smothered mate. Lads, you're about to see my first smothered mate if we get that. I just spotted it. Oh, lads, if we can get a smothered mate here. Ah, there's no smothered mate. Dang it. Okay, well, we do have this. Check. We'll just take this, I suppose. Check. I'm going to push the pawn. And we have this move. But we did have a smothered mate there. That looked beautiful. Just trading down. You can come here. I'm just going to step back. You can't take this because the rook holds. I need to get this. Just go back here. Take my pawns. My king is safe in his little box. If he takes, this is checkmate. And we're defending the pawn here with the queen. Check. He's only got one move. He has to take, and that's checkmate. Happy days. Lads, I felt so good about that game. Let's check my accuracy. 81.1. Looks like we were in control for most of the game. The smothered mate here that I was talking about was let's say he just, you know, he does something like this. An excellent move. Check. And if king g1, then we have h3. The pawn can't take. He has to move back because he's checked from two directions. And then here, the queen checks, the rook takes, and here is the knight. So that was what I was hoping for, but we didn't quite get that. We're at a peak rating of 1694. Please give the video a like if you can, and I will see you guys tomorrow.